Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Meadsy69 and welcome back to another video. This is the second of maybe two videos today. Three videos, sorry. Hopefully I'll be doing a video tonight of the update 6.7 preview. But I wanted to get this done because it's an offer that's just come in Blitz store. It's not even in stores. It's like a 24-hour offer, I think. And yeah, it's £99. It's like £100, $100. It's, are you freaking serious? £100 for a tier 5 tank. Yes, you get a year's worth of premium, but £100 for a tier 5 tank just because it's rare? Yeah, very I own this tank. I bought it a while ago and I think I paid like £10 for the tank, and it's not even that good of a tank. It really isn't that great of a tank. DPM 1364, penetration 124, damage 160, all that, yeah, it seems okay. Base aim time 1.99, dispersion 0.350. Okay, not bad. Depression 6.5 degrees of gun depression, which is weird. I don't really see any 0.5s. It's either 6 or 7, but it's 6.5 degrees. The speed 38.8 kilometers per hour. So stat wise, it's okay. That's all it is. Armor wise, it's really nothing. You're not going to bounce many shots, only on your gun mantlet, which is spaced armor. But I mean, look, the front 52, the top plate 53, your turret cheeks is, I mean, what, 76 you can get there. And on the outside, depending on obviously what angle you're at, if you're this angle, so definitely you need to be wiggling your turret, because the outside is a lot stronger, but as soon as you start turning, it does obviously become very weak. 21 millimeters there on the side, very, very weak, and 21.20 on the rear. So you're not going to be bouncing many shots. You got a hatch on top as well. The top bit of the hatch is only 20 mil. The bottom bit, okay, is 114 mil effective, but you're not going to bounce many shots at all. The only really way is if you hold down and you're literally wiggling it like this, then you might be able to get some troll bounces, because it has got quite a big gun mantlet. So if you can get a shot them to shoot that, then you can get some bounces, but that is literally how you should be playing it, as quick as you can, like that. So let's just get into some battles and see how the tank. So as I've said, you're not going to bounce many shots in this, and when you're in these kind of positions where you're hold down, especially if you are bottom tier, then you really aren't going to bounce many, except for off the scavenger there. So what are Wargaming thinking? £100 for a tier 5 tank. Like, I know in their promo image it says one of the rarest tanks in the game, and yes, I know it is rare. It's really rare, and I think they pulled this tank, I'm not sure if it was, I think they pulled this tank from sale because the credit coefficient was kind of broke. And I know that the only good thing about this tank is that credit coefficient. It can make a shed ton of credits. But this is the first time I've played this tank in like a year, maybe more. And that's just to make the video. I would never play this tank. I mean, I bought it, but I would never play this tank because there's other tier 5 premium tanks that are better than this. So what is the logic? Who the hell is going to buy a tier 5 tank for £100 over Christmas? I mean, a couple of days before Christmas. This is like a 24-hour offer. Who is going to spend £100 on a tier 5 tank a few days before Christmas? You have to be mad. You have to be absolute mad. And the only people that will probably buy the tank is collectors. And even then, one of my clanmates, he loves buying tanks. He's a collector and he spends a fortune on the game. But he's just looked at this offer. No, I don't think so. No freaking way. Now, the offer that they're giving is what? You get an avatar, which is like a ninja with a lightsaber, 360 days of premium time, and the tank. Now, to me, this is kind of like a T22 offer. If this offer was for a T22, even then, people would be posting images. Wow, look at this offer, £100, greedy wargaming. They would, even though it would probably be worth it with a tier 10, with the T22 or something like that. But £100 for a tier 5 down, I just can't believe how stupid this offer is. Now, I am on record to support wargaming, and I do support wargaming. They do a hell of a lot for me with my contributor account, etc., early information. But I get slated a lot when I turn around and there's a new premium tank in the game, or if there's an offer that comes in the game that I say is really good. People do turn around and say, like, you're only saying this because you get paid for wargaming. No, I don't get paid for wargaming. But what people don't sort of give me credit for, and not just me, Martin Doggo, Amionet, Bushka, Skate, is when we turn around and say wargaming is wrong. They are wrong, and we do say it. We do say it. We say it with some of the crates. I mean, I don't mind crates, and I'm not ashamed to say that. But what I don't like about the crates is what you get in the crates. It's not worth it. They need, and I've told wargaming this, they need to change the crate system. Maybe don't change the percentage of the drop rate. Just change what you get in the crates. I mean, look at what PC at the moment with the crates for the double barrel gun and the E75 TS. People are spending an absolute fortune, but in return, TJ Blue, one of my friends from Rain, he spent about $300, but he got like well over 100,000 gold in return. Yes, maybe he didn't get the tank, but he's got way over 100,000 gold in return. Why can't wargaming do something like this? Give it something, at least give you something in return, except for boosters, which they value, and avatars, again, which they value, and they're completely worthless. I mean, it's stupid. It really is stupid. Now, this last battle, it's because of the update. I mean, wargaming have said about ghost shells, and we're going to get 2 ghost shells just on this leopard, and that could be a game changer at the moment. They do need to fix this. They have said that it is broke and it is a problem, and more importantly, that it's a ghost shell, but it still says that we hit the enemy, and we've hit that enemy leopard now 3 times and only once penned. Now, that he would be dead by now, but instead I have to go out and get another shot, which I do miss. That was my fault, but I could have been on to another target by now and shot another target. So that is a common known issue. Wargaming do know it is an issue, and I know a lot of you guys have been questioning it, and yes, it is an issue. Wargaming are aware of the ghost shells, and we get it a lot of updates. We do get a lot of issue through updates. And unfortunately, this one is the ghost shells. But back to the Shinobi, the Chinukai. If any of you have actually bought this, you do need to seek medical help. You really, whether you're a tank collector or not, unless you've won the lottery, the Euro Millions, that you've just won 110 million, then no one should be buying this tank. And I'd love to get the figures from Wargaming. Wargaming don't give us the figures, but I'd love to get the figures. Now, when we was at Tank Fest, Wargaming did tell us, because we questioned the crates, we always question the crates, and we literally said, like, why don't you sell these tanks outright instead of putting them in crates? And they turned around and said, money. We get more money. So I'd love to see what they actually get from this, and if they sell any. They're bound to sell some, but I'd love to see. So that is the Shinobi, guys. If you buy it, you really do need to seek medical help for that price. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Meadsy69, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.